please welcome Malcolm Gladwell and Kenya Barris, everybody. So a lot of the time when people would ask me, who did you love talking to on the show, I would say Yara Shahidi, because she just blew me away.
She's special.
She's, especially as a mom, you know.
She's a mom?
Well, me.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, I can't wait for her to be a mom if that's what she chooses, because she seems to have such a great relationship with her own mom.
Yes.
And, you know, raising girls.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you have 2 girls now.
I do.
Okay, I have 2 girls.
Oh, you do? Oh, right. Oh, you know, yeah, we're in the same boat. I grew up with 2 brothers and a very quiet father. The sheer amount of talking that goes on in my house cannot be believed. It's just like, I've never experienced something like this in my life. I listen to my wife upstairs, and these negotiations that in my childhood would take 30 seconds, take 10 minutes.
Well, we women, I think, do love to overthink, talk it into the ground, and we fantasize, you know, we have rich sort of, you know, abilities to go all the way down the line. If I meet a guy, I usually am like, well, what would it be like in the future? And I don't know if men think that way when they meet a girl or a woman. What do you think?
The near future.
Okay. That's more promising than I would have guessed. And the near future is like second date.
Sure.
Where would an ideal place be for you 2 to go on a second date?
Together?
I mean, that does sound like an ideal date. But if you had to go out there and brave a second date with another soul, what would you do? I'm
so many years removed from second dates that
I just got divorced, so I've had nothing but second dates.
You should ask Kenya this question.
Oh, you're out there and trying to live your life?
I guess. I hate going out. After I was married for so long. I have 6 kids. I was married for so long.
That's right.
And to all of a sudden do it again, it's just like, this is not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, because all I want to really do is watch TV.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I want to do.
And have a meal. So,
yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big movie guy, which I hear are bad dates, but I love a movie.
I get the don't do dinner.
Really?
That is such a stupid rookie mistake in dating. And I'm like,
why?
Because they say it's too long. You should go for a coffee or a drink. Here's the deal. None of them would have shown what psychopaths they were. Or a drink. It took dinner to reveal.
You got to hit the 90-minute mark. You don't know what's going on until you've been in there for like an hour, 90 minutes. Then they start to, the quirks.
Malcolm Gladwell says that a date should be 90 minutes.
Minimum.
Where have you been all my life? Telling my friends, get them off my back with the don't do dinner.
You gotta get past the first layer of the onion, otherwise you're wasting your time.
You know how justified I feel if Malcolm Gladwell thinks that? Why do you think that? Because I agree. I just think you...
Well, we've just been through this. We've been doing this interview show, Unusual Suspects.
Unusual Suspects.
This is exactly what... I feel like in every one of the people we interviewed this, how many people was it? 7, 8?
7, 8, yeah.
And in every case, I feel like after the first sort of 45 minutes, 50 minutes, we started
breaking in.
Mm-hmm. And you start to see another side of somebody and you realize people start, you know, there were so many moments when things went in really interesting, sometimes weird directions after you get past that initial kind of hurdle.
Agreed.
Which is why length, you know, we were sitting with people for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That's really, really crucial to get to that stage with somebody where
it settles in. I did a show called Top Model.
Dude, I did not know you did Top Model.
Yes, it's on his IMDb.
Every time I talk to Kenya, the list of things he's currently working on grows and grows and grows. I honestly think you are the most productive person I've ever met. I mean that absolutely true. It is insane.
I mean, like Blackish and Grownish, the empire alone that you built out of that is...
Black AF is the masterpiece.
Oh, thanks,
that is the I hadn't seen Kenya in a long time, and it was pandemic, and me and Kate are watching, and we are killing ourselves with laughter. And I text my agent. I was like, I need Kenya's number right now. I need to communicate just what genius this is.
Well, how did you guys meet? Is it true that you went up to him somewhere?
In Jelena.
We were at Jelena, and my joke is, meeting a writer in public is like seeing a porn star. Because you've had this intimate relationship with the person that they don't know how intimate it is. Like, you just...
I totally understand.
I finally understand what you meant by that.
I totally agree.
Like, I've just been reading and just like, and I walk to him and I do the thing that I'm always like, I never do this. And I introduced myself, and he could not have been sweeter. Like, and we, just started talking after that. But it was a
long time ago.
A long time ago.
All right, we have to go to a quick commercial break. I don't want to, but the good news is we'll be right back.